The third point is about mental health issues or mental health matters. And as a lecturer and researcher with an interest in child and adolescent mental health, I would encourage parents and caregivers to think about the psychological aspects of their child's development and how we can have rather sort of limited views on what we think is normal or healthy in terms of emotional and social development. So, for example, in terms of gender role expectations, you can ask yourself, does it really matter if a girl dresses and acts in a way that's masculine, that she's very boyish? And maybe it doesn't really matter if your child doesn't want to go to a party, they don't like socialising a lot, because they might prefer solitary activities. If a child isn't distressed and their functioning isn't impaired, then we probably don't need to be concerned. Because in childhood, we can encourage quite a high degree of conformity. We can put a lot of pressure on kids, and that can be inadvertent, but it still can have an impact. This might not bother a lot of kids, but for the kids that say dance to a different beat, it can be really tough for them. So it's helpful to consider things like what might be a symptom of something that's a bigger issue like depression or anxiety versus what are societal expectations. The Wherry Centre for Infant, Child and Adolescent Mental Health at the University of Auckland, they've developed some really useful information sheets. These fact sheets have been written with family members in mind, and they cover various mental health topics specifically written on things like alcohol and drug problems, anxiety disorders, depression, family therapy, obsessive compulsive disorder, psychosis, and also about mental health assessments and what to expect from a mental health assessment. And you can find the link to the Wherry Centre resources as well as the other things that I've been talking about linked under this video clip.
If you enjoyed this clip, feel free to follow the links on screen for more interesting articles and free courses from the Open University.